Can LeBron James experience racism? I think anybody can experience some kind of racism. Is he better off than most black people? Of course he is. But to say blatantly that he does not experience no type of racism, period, I think it's kind of crazy. Because we know in this country, no matter what you do, no matter how much you have, to them, you're still just going to be another nigga. And that's just the way it is. And when LeBron James said that, you know, after they had painted the N-word on the front gate of his home, you know, I think he expressed it. I think he expressed it the right way. Now, to this coonish kind of brother, you know, that made that statement and everything, you know, I think that he's dead wrong. I think that he's just another person that's just getting paid to go against, you know, black people as a whole, as an agenda. But, you know, it's probably some people that agree with him because, you know, you got some of these, you know, get along Negroes that's gonna, you know, jump on his side and say the same thing. But I think that brother underestimates the power of racism, as if rich people cannot be affected by it. And I know for a fact that rich people can be affected by racism. It happened to Oprah, you know what I'm saying, when she went to go buy some stuff out of a high-end store. So, you know, you have it in different forms, you know. You have discrimination and you have racism. So sometimes it can be discrimination and sometimes it can be racism. But I think that's not something we should even be arguing about. Like, why are we arguing about can a rich black person experience racism? That's just dumb. That's a dumb subject if you ask me. Why are we arguing about that when we should be discussing things that are way more important than can a black person, more important than can a black person experience racism? But yeah, of course, I believe they can. I believe that anybody can experience racism on different levels. On the same level as a poor person, maybe not. But racism is racism. How can you put racism on different levels? Racism is just racism. If it's small, big, it don't make no difference. I'm just happy to see somebody with the influence of LeBron James speak out on it because he really didn't have to. I'm just glad he got to the point and said, hey, no matter how rich you are, no matter how much money you got, doesn't make no difference. You're still just another N-word to them. You know, because he plays the NBA and he plays for basically, you would say, a modern day plantation, because that's basically what sports is in the whole sports game. We already know about that, but that's another video. But we already know what's up with that. So, yeah, I say that, you know, rich people can experience racism, you know, but I'm not worried about if they can experience racism. I'm just worried about can they recognize it. And not only am I worried about can a rich black person recognize racism that's being brought against them, do they have enough heart to speak out about it? And that's why I respect LeBron James. So let me know what you guys think about the situation, and leave a comment and let me know, do you think that, you know, rich black people are excluded from racism? Thank you for listening. Like, subscribe, and as always, one love.